Back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika. We're going to talk a little bit about Black Ink Crew. This is season 4, episode 11. Now, we're going to start back off with Duchess trying to mend fences from that dinner date they had 2 weeks ago, where she was harassing the hell out of Caesar about trying to mend fences with Crystal. She says she knows she got to trust him and they're going to find a way to make it work out. He seems okay with that, okay? She done cooked breakfast for him. I can't tell you what the hell it was. Mike B say he recognized the biscuits. I ain't even recognized that, but he ate it. He's still alive. We ain't gonna worry about it. He happy as hell because he done found a location on 125th Street, and he showed her the pictures that he took. And to be honest, I saw no excitement in her until he started telling her that this was gonna be able to be the catalyst that helped him be able to buy her that $2.5 million house that she won't. That's when she seemed like she was excited. Now y'all know I'm not here for this bitch. Y'all know I'm not here for her, but okay. Next we got Naeem and Donna meeting up for dinner. He's saying that Donna is one of his good girlfriends, and he want to see her, perfect the art of tattooing because obviously she love it. He gets to asking her about Max. She answers, and she discussed that briefly with him. And it was friendly enough conversation until he switched it over with what you doing later. Do you want to hang out? I got a problem with that. You got a girlfriend that done already told you that she don't want you hanging around this woman, okay? You done lied to her and not told her that you actually messed around with Donna in the past. This girl told you straight up that she will get in Donna's ass and cut your dick off if she find out anything going on. Now, if you wanted to really be down for your home girl, I could see you getting her a job, but all that extracurricular hanging out and shit, you shouldn't be doing that. And you should have told your girl the truth. Why are you inviting drama? I don't get that. I don't get that. You know damn well this girl ain't for this shit, yet you lying to her and you still hanging out with Donna. Get Donna a job and help her in that shop, but limit your outside activities with her to nothing until you can sit your ass down and be a real man and tell your woman, look, this is my friend. Yeah, we used to mess around once upon a time, but this is my friend. I don't think you bold enough to do it, so you want to keep playing games that eventually gonna bring about drama sooner enough, okay? You got Sky coming into the shop and she kind of down. We all can tell when Sky down because Sky is like the life of the party, the happy, kiki, always smiling type of chick. When she get there and they asking her what's wrong with her because she out of character. She admits that one of her son's birthday just recently passed and another one is coming up, and it always makes her feel some kind of way. She says she gave them up for them to have a better life, and from what she's seen, they seem like they are, because she following them on social media, that they have a pretty decent life. They traveling, they doing a lot of family-oriented things that she don't think that she would have ever been able to provide for them. And in listening to her and her talking, she began to get emotional about it, and of course Teddy gonna console her. I tell you this about old Teddy with his old tight clothes wearing ass, but that's an old handsome old thing. His clothes ain't been that tight this season neither, and Teddy making corn now. I think that, despite what Teddy be saying sometimes, it's still a whole lot of feelings between him and Sky. He really got a soft place in his heart for her. I don't think she was just street booted in him. So he's confident in her anyway. Next we get this scene where Teddy actually goes with C's down to 125th Street to see the location of the new shop. The original location that we saw 2 weeks ago, he said that deal fell through, but he found something else and he wants to let Teddy see it and get his opinion. Teddy come to see it and he really not all that impressed. He don't feel that it's a bigger space, and he also admits that he has some emotional ties to the 113th location. But because this is Caesar business and he is about, supporting his cousin, he's gonna support him. If he want to move here, cool, that's fine. Caesar signed them final paperwork. Black Ink Crew moving to 125th, where legends are born, where stars are born and legends are made, honey. Okay. Now they had his art show for old shit down at C's place before he moved to 125th. Now this man done closed down his shop early to give you an opportunity to showcase your art. If you go back to season 1, remember Oh, shit is very talented. That's what's irritating me so much about this man. He's got true talent, but he's in this depression. He's in this funk, and he don't love himself enough to come out of it. You got everybody around you rooting for you. You ever even seen compassion coming from your probate officer, and they usually don't give a fuck about you. Trust me, I know. I had a couple of them. They don't give a fuck about you, but they done show compassion, and I'm all for that because I'm a firm believer that where mercy is shown, where mercy is given, mercy is shown. That's why I turn the cheek on a lot of bullshit, because I understand. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes other people are wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm always willing to have a grown woman conversation with a bitch. I don't just shut people off. It just seems like I do because my demeanor be like, fuck you. But my heart don't be like that. Pick up the fucking phone and you'll see that. I ain't no mean bitch. I just ain't one to put up with a whole lot of bullshit. And you ain't just gonna walk all over me. You may talk shit, but you ain't gonna walk all over me. I just went on a tangent. Let me bring it back. In a damn way. They at this damn showcase. Now some of his art is selling and everything, but he ain't there, and that's a badass look. Cause bitch, why you ain't there? Why you not at your event? This man is throwing for you. He done closed down his business, probably done missed out on a tat or two, a couple dollars here and there just to help you, and you're not even there. And when you do get there, you are clearly either high or you are drunk. Duchess ain't here for it. She tell you, as you see more, we won't worry about you, and more we care more about you than what you care about yourself. He ain't trying to hear that shit nor start no shit with her. So he moves on to this raffle. Apparently he at this raffle. You pull a name, and whoever win, they get a free tat. And that's what happened. He's supposed to be gonna do this free tat for this girl, but the motherfucker started drinking. Sky is in the confessional saying, nigga, didn't you just get suspended for drinking on the job and you gonna come back up in here? Now I know it ain't necessarily the job, but in a sense it is. Why would you come to an event this man is throwing for you and you are under the influence? Child, sit down some damn well. Anyway, next we got Riley from old Love and Hip Hop New York coming over there to the shop, cause C did a tat on her called Loyalty right here on the crease part of her fingers right there, and she wanted to brush up on that. Why? Now I'm not a tattoo connoisseur. I told you I got one motherfucking tattoo. And it was done by a girl back in the day where they used to take the pen and the needle and tap, tap, tap. That's all I got. I ain't never went down to the shop. And ain't because I can't afford it. It's just I got this thing. I don't like pain. Not that kind of pain, bitch. But, I don't have no tattoos all over my body. I'm trying to get a temple back to the Lord the way he gave it to me. It was unmarked when he gave it to me. I got one mark out of stupid that I done repented for, but the rest of me ain't going to him like that. I'm trying to return as I can. But she coming there and she wants this. Now, why she asking this here? Before she got there, Teddy and Walton told you it's beef between Raw Ali and Sky. Apparently, Sky homegirl got an eyelash business. Raw is on, I guess, IG is where this shit went down. She promoting it like it's her own. Her and Sky done had some type of clashing. Sky done attacked her online. She done so-called went and knocked on a whole door. See, that's what I'm talking about. You might not have won that fight. I don't know if you did or not. But one thing I gotta admit I appreciate is at least you was woman enough. You wanted with that. Fuck all this shit. Bitch, knock on my door. Prove that you about what you talking about. Knock on the damn door and accept whatever come after that. Well, she went to this girl house. Sky got word of it. She flying outside her house. We seen the little video clips of her talking about she ain't out there, but when she see her again, it's on site. So this girl is in your shop now wanting a retouch. Instead of you just doing the retouch on her hand and letting her go on by her business and just tell her Sky off today, you tell her she out, but talking about you feel like it's a misunderstanding and you gonna call her after you retouch up her tattoo. You'll call Sky to come on down there and talk. That was the most unprofessional, unboss-like ass move this nigga can make. Say what you want to say about me, cause bitch, don't none of you hoes know me, not even the bitches I Ooh. I don't smoke no more, so I pops off sometime. All I'm saying is, if you got a business that you're trying to build up and make better to the point where you moving it to another location to where you can have even better success with this business, why would you do anything or allow anything to happen in your business that can bring a negative name or look to your business? When you said you would call her, you already will have been told that this ain't gonna be no good situation, that they beefed out. So to call Sky, to me, was like you was pushing for that fight to happen that did happen. No boss that I know is going to bring drama into their establishment knowing damn well they trying to build a brand. What the fuck was he thinking? Well, here they done got on the phone. Teddy was already gonna call her, but Season told him, gave him the green light to go on and do it. And of course, here she come. She in full fight gear. She ain't got a weave on and nothing. She got her shit braided up. She ain't got it sewed in. She ready to fight. She come in, Walt and Teddy trying to talk to her. She pleasant, but she ain't trying to hear this shit. As she pussy popping her ass on way to the back of that damn building so that she can have this confrontation with this woman. Luckily, C's was through brushing up this amateurish ass tattoo. And the old girl, hey, you look like you came to fight. Sky say, well, I told you on site. She said, oh, okay. And they get to fighting. The only thing I saw Raw lose was her hair. And that was crazy, bitch. If you had any idea that y'all was going to fight, because girl told you she was going to whoop your ass when she see you. Why you came with your good piece of coif on? Bitch, you should have had your shit wrapped up or something. I'm going to tell you something. If I know I'm finna fight a bitch, I'm not letting that bitch tear up now one of my motherfucking wigs. I don't give a damn if it's the $20 one or it's the $350 one. Bitch, I'm not fucking letting no hoe just tear up my good hair over some shit that ain't got to be. And I really didn't understand it because it sounds like shit, they really don't have a beef other than the fact Sky feels some kind of way about Raw taking over her home, girl. Child, friends do a whole lot these days, I guess. Well, they had this fight, and Raw leaves out of there with her hair all fucked up and her other coif on the floor. Sky got a fucking bruise up under her motherfucking eye, and she apologizing to C's, and he seemed like he cool with that. And I had a problem with that bitch then, and I'm gonna tell you what my problem was with him. Now, C's, at the end of this show, you actually gonna get something you ain't never got from me, and that's a motherfucking understanding. I'm gonna understand you, and I might actually feel something for you. Well, I do, but in this moment, I had a problem with C's again. Not only did you invite the bullshit to your job, when they came and it happened, would you have been as cool if that was Donna or Melody that had that fight in your place? Or would they have been all kinds of bitches and hoes and fired? I understand we like Sky, but at the end of the day, Sky was dead ass wrong. I don't give a fuck about her admitting that she was wrong, because you could have had a customer come through there at that time, and then they broke shit in your shop. You'll go off about anybody else doing something, but you let her did that and it wasn't no problem. All she did was apologize, say that y'all had that talk, and go back there and sweep that shit up, and it was okay with you. For real? Oh, okay. Child, I had a problem with it. I just don't, He ain't no boss, if you ask me. Next we see this scene where Sky decides that she gonna write her boys a letter, but she gonna go see him. I'm trying to find out the best way to say this, because I don't want to come across this cold-hearted, because that's certainly not who I am. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I got a compassionate heart. But my thing is this, guy. You don't need to have this as your motherfucking storyline, because it's too raw and it's too hurtful to you. Why play this out on TV for us? It ain't that serious. Giving your children up for adoption really took a toll on you, and it kind of changed the course of how you see things. Now you on the road to recovery, I'm assuming, because you ain't trying to do no whole lot of going back and forth to jail. Because remember, I did catch it where you said when you walked in there the first time, you was in your feelings, and you said that you, after your first bits are time in jail. So bitch, you been to jail a couple of times, okay? I ain't knocking you because this one bitch to another, and I've been there too. But my thing is this: I just think that certain things shouldn't play out on TV. Maybe this situation is too hard for her to deal with on TV where millions of people are seeing it, because you're gonna have people out there that after a while stop crying with you, Sky. You're gonna have people after a while gonna stop feeling that compassion and be like, bitch, look, you did what you had to do. You tried to raise these kids, you couldn't raise them, you gave them up for adoption. Now you're gonna do one or two things: either you're gonna not involve the parents, which if it's a closed adoption, I think you would have to talk with the parents in order to see these boys. You ain't never made that clear. You shouldn't have to make none of this clear, because this shouldn't be your storyline. In my opinion, she needs to either contact the parents and go on and have this sit down, no cameras involved, and deal with what you have to deal with, or wait till they 18 years old, like you said, and then try to approach them and have a conversation. We don't know they might already know you, girl. They might already be watching you every day. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday. Your kids might know you. You following them on social media. How you know that they are not aware of who you are? You don't know how this is going to play out. But if you don't know for real, and this ain't just some bullshit, then why play this out on TV when obviously it hurts you so bad? Now you get all the way in an Uber or a cab headed to go to the airport to talk to your boys. You done even wrote a letter in case you don't find the words when you get there, only to stop and turn around. Was that for TV, or was you ever gonna plan on going to see them boys? Girl, stop. I think that when you overcome a situation, it may be okay in some instances to share that on TV, but for you to share that much of your life on TV and it's still hurting you like that, because like I say, you open yourself up for people to say a whole lot. You got a lot of compassionate people in this world, but you got a lot of hateful bitches in this world. They feel like they don't understand this till this them. They don't have no compassion till they crying and shit because some shit that went on with them. But up until then, until that moment, they don't give a fuck about you. You got people like that in this world. And I don't want to see people saying, because first thing I can see a negative bitch saying is, she making it hard for me to have compassion on her. How is she making it hard for you to have compassion on her? She making it hard for me to understand why she keep putting this on TV. I haven't lost the compassion. I'm going to leave that right there where it is. Let's go back to some fuck shit. Okay, let's go to the party down at Art the Ink. Now they having this kind of party where I guess they trying to get more business. They offering lessons on I guess how to draw, child. That's what I saw. Now you got everybody up in there, Donna, everybody in there, you know, that work at Art the Inks. Puma's enjoying this shit. He's like, you know, this is bringing in money, you know, hey, we doing all right. I want it to stay like that. And I'm happy for you, my brother. I'm happy that your business is starting to work out for you so that you can take care of you and your family, because I know you doing this for your family, because you really a street nigga. You changing for your family. That's a good thing. I ain't mad at you. But this is the problem I had. Now, Sassy, I was alright with you, bitch. I was even wondering why you not on the opening credits no more. But after what you did, I kind of like I don't give a fuck why you ain't on the opening credits. Now, they having this party. Donna there, everybody working at Art the Ink is there. This is a party, and it's also a presentation on how to do, you know, certain drawings or whatnot to garner in more people to bring money into this man's shop, which brings money into everybody's damn pockets that work there. Okay? Here come Alexis, Naeem's girlfriend, and her interpreter. Sassy calls her off to the side and tell her, you know, I just want you to know Donna here because she work here. First thing in this girl mind is anything going on between Naeem and Donna? No. Ain't nothing going on between them. Instead of her saying no and leaving it alone, she has to let this girl know that they used to fuck around, but they don't fuck around no more, and that she like her, and that's the reason why she been keeping an eye on Naeem and Donna, because she don't want no fuck shit to go on. Not knowing that Naeem ain't told this bitch that he had this relationship with this girl, and that this is going to lead to some drama. Soon as that girl heard that he had to lie to her and said that he hadn't had no relations with Donna, and he did, she heads right in there and gets to getting up in Donna's motherfucking face. And I ain't gonna lie, I do not laugh at handicapped people in no kind of way, cause bitch, if you really want to look at it, in a sense, I sort of have one too. So I don't really laugh, but I hollered when that bitch was up in that good face, and Donna say, can you talk with your inside hands and not your outside hands? Bitch, that was funny. I don't give a fuck. That shit was funny. But my thing is, Donna got attacked again for nothing. And Naeem allowed that. And Puma allowed that to happen. This is your shop. When you seen where that shit was going, you was supposed to hold up. Wait. Okay, not here. Naeem, when you seen where your girl was going, you read this shit. You know what the fuck she talking about because you do this with her. Why the fuck didn't you stop that? And I don't blame Donna. It's only so many times a bitch gonna be in my face before I'm gonna reach out and touch that hoe. Disabled people can get their ass whooped too. Okay, I'm just being honest. And as a person who has a partial disability, I say that, and I say that with no problem. If I get up in your motherfucking face, bitch, I'm cruising for a bruiser. So they break out fighting. And once again, it looks like everybody's going to blame Donna. And I don't understand that. It's like y'all deliberately, girl, maybe, oh, Donna, I don't know. Every time something kick off, she don't always be at fault, and she get treated like it's her fault. The girl gonna tell her to leave. How the fuck you gonna put her out of this here place, this Puma place, and she worked for Puma? Puma, you was supposed to said something about that. Then Naeem wanna get all crazy talking about don't nobody put their hands on his baby mama. Fuck your baby mama and you too, bitch. Your baby mama stepped to a woman and she got out of line with her. You knew they was finna get into it. Talking about you knew, you went head on and let it happen because you knew eventually it was gonna happen. No, you was supposed to have put a stop to that. Y'all, I don't understand these relationships they have with their bosses. I don't understand these bosses not understanding their role. I don't understand none of that shit. All I know is that's crazy. That's fucking crazy to me, to sit there and to actually let this here shit go down. Last scene of the night, and this is the one where I got it. I got seized. Oh shit, let our customer sit for 4 hours. That one that won his free tattoo. C sent him home. Now, I wonder with Melody sitting right there, because she was there in the shop, why you ain't let Melody or somebody else do it? But I guess that ain't the way it was supposed to go. So, C sent the girl home. Melody sitting there, she sees C's upset. But in comes, oh shit, he asking shit where he been. Shit talking about I been fucking with my woman. And we got real nasty with it. Normally that would be a cause for a kiki, but that ain't funny because now you starting to disregard your work completely. All the shit I'm doing to try to save you, mediating between you and your baby mama, trying to be there for you, help you out, in any kind of way that I know that if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't try to help me out. And you taking me for granted. You making me feel like you shitting on me. And C's went the fuck off in that moment. Only thing he did that I wouldn't have did was tear up my own shit. But then again, if I'm angry enough and I'm hurt enough, I may would have thrown the chair, maybe a centerpiece or something like that, you know. Something like that. I might have would have had did that. I just might. But I get it. When you try to give so much of yourself to a person, you have been there to support them, and you see them shit on you, no matter what the reason is, there's never a reason to dog a real friend. So I understood where his anger came from, and I was here for Seed. He got so mad that he walked off, and you could hear him beating on the walls in his office, because how much more can I give you of me to help you? I don't have nothing else to give. I'm giving you the best that I got, and this is what I get from the friendship. I was there when you had nobody. I was there when that question mark was there. Yet one time, you turned on me. In the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for the have and have-nots and Greenleaf. Have a great remainder to your day. Peace.